We get in, we blow up the Mako reactor, and then we out. That's it.
What actually is pronounced Mako reactor?
Mako? Are you sure?
I worked there.
Got money on the mind, no fear in my eyes. Avalanche the squad, so it's time to rise. I'm just going forward, no time for going backwards. The mission, destroy the Mako reactor. They brought it on themselves, so we gotta take them out. All in, but we might not all make it out. Ending the Shinra and closing the chapter. The mission, destroy the Mako reactor. I never got their names and I didn't really care to. I just want the money, so the mission I adhere to is simple. I joined some resistance clique, blow up the reactor, then we split, that's it. And they go on about saving the planet, all the precious resources we've been taking for granted. But I'm doing me. It's not that I don't understand it, but I'm trying to carry the job out just how we planned it. And in my line of work, there's no time for softies. These street huggers better wake up and smell the coffee. Been around the block, man, I'm far from a beginner. I've been in reactors back when I worked for Shinra. And they don't trust me, and I don't like them. And I don't blame them, cause I ain't like them. War, they ain't built for it. Troubles like my wallet, I only find it when I'm never looking for it. So as I set the bomb, I start to get a premonition. Some kind of feeling this shouldn't be a part of the mission, but I do it. 10 minutes remain before reactor 1 is going down in flames. And so we out to the train to rest. Part 1 of the mission is a complete success. So for now it seems that the good guys are winning, but this ain't the ending, it's only the beginning. Come on. Destroy the Mako reactor. Destroy the Mako reactor. We get back to the hideout later in the day, and the four barracks acting shady with the pay. I don't need this, fam, y'all can go on without me. Halfway out the door when Tifa comes up and stops me. Tells me about a promise that I made back in the day, that if she was in trouble, that I'd be there with no delay. And now here I stand, walking out on my chance. So I agree to the mission and we leaving town, and I bump into a dude named Johnny. Childhood friend who found the need to remind me to take care of Tifa. Yeah, I willingly oblige. And next on the agenda is reactor number 5. We hop up on the train and begin to take a ride. But not long after that, we in for another surprise. Something suspicious, they locking down the train cars. Makes it exciting cause I know it's about to pop off. When we run to the first car, hop off. Near miss, we escape unscathed, unharmed. So we continue right on our way. Gotta move fast, get it done. I ain't got all day, but inside the reactor, we headed to the core. And the layout, well, it's the same as before. And again, when I reach it, I feel another light flash. I'm on the floor, weak, paralyzed, right fast. Get up, set the bomb, bust out the premises till we get surrounded by soldiers and the president, who's monologuing about taking us under. Summons a robot that he calls Airbuster. We triple team it and eventually defeat it, but the explosion rips the ground apart between us. I'm hanging in the balance, and I hear Tifa screaming, I slipped. And that's the last thing that I remember seeing.
How long has my mic been muted? Why do I hear a... Hang on. Holy shit. How long has my mic been muted? Has it been muted this whole time? Why didn't anyone say anything? Okay. So another item's gonna drop. Pass on this item. Yeah, so we've been streaming for 20 minutes now, probably been muted the whole time. Doing great. All right, let me use this item. Use. Okay, there is the bug. So even I took damage as the player that used the item. That's not what we want. You're awful. What am I doing? I need... Where am I using my item at? Here. Yeah? Yes. This. So I need to get all actors and determine which one is me. So we want to say get player data. If this player data is equal to... Can I not equal? No? Shit. Alright, fine. We'll just split you. Then we'll say if this player ID is equal to my player data, split it, this player ID, do a branch here. If that is true, then we don't want to take damage. If it's false, we want to take damage. That should fix our issue. Alright, let's try it again. T-Cot, any suggestions for names for the other characters that I'm playing as? I always name my character Sid, because, you know. But I have to add 2 other players to make sure this mechanic works correctly. So if you want to pick out names for them, you absolutely can. Or anyone else in chat can as well. Where is it? There it is. Spank Me and Sussy Boy. Alright. I regret this decision of letting you pick these, but we're gonna go with it. There's one. And Greg and Tyler. I'll name them Greg and Tyler next. I'm gonna pick out a customization for Sussy Boy so that all these characters don't look the same. There's our boys. All right. I don't know why it makes the blue hair so bright in the forest. Something to do with the lighting, but that hair is supposed to be like a darker blue than that. Enemy dies. We take damage. I'm gonna roll for this. I rolled an 18. My rolls are shit today. Oh, you probably can't see what I'm seeing. There we go. Sorry. Ah! See there. Alright. Shitty roll, but it's fine. Got the item. Gonna use it. Everyone else but me takes damage. Alright. That one works. Very cool. Alright. So. Go back here. So the high tier axe works. The basic sword works. The mid-tier bow is going to be a pain because what the mid-tier bow does, let me pull it up here. Mid-tier bow deals a small amount of damage to a player of your choice, meaning I'm going to have to add something to the player's client side, so on their phone, add a little menu for them to choose what player they want to deal damage to. And that's going to be a pain. I know it is. But we are in this bitch now. So let's see. We're going to have to... I'm trying to think of how to do this. Player presses use item. That comes here to this thing. Maybe I can... Yeah, I think it'd be better. Because one way I could do it is take this node, send a message back to the WebSocket, which sends it back to the client, or just do it all from the web client at once, gather the data beforehand, and then bring it here. That would be better, I think. So, let's see. Use item right here. Let's... trying to think of how to do this. I'm gonna have to put this in every case here. Because case 1, I don't want to put it there because I want to open up that second menu, right? We'll just put it there for now because those are the only functioning ones. Yeah, so for case 1, meaning the mid-tier bow, we don't want to send this message back to the game yet because we need to have that other menu for players. And I don't know how to do this. So I need... some way to get all of the players, at least their names, I think. How do I want to do this? Because... that one's going to be tricky. So I would have to get their names, meaning I would have to send a message to Unreal, grab their names, send those names back, and then create a menu based on that message. Oh, that's gross. It sounds right. I don't want to do that. That sounds disgusting. I'm wondering if there's... because I haven't really played a whole lot with WebSockets. It's all running on this file right here. It's just sending messages back and forth. I wonder if I can store... because there's a connection function. So I'm wondering if I can store the user's name on here. Right. Yes, that's what I'm thinking. But I don't know if I can do that. No, I can. Because... where is it? New player. Right? Yeah. On this function here, it sets the name. So we can save that name to an array, and then we can just grab that array, but we would have to do it through like a WebSocket call. We can't just, say this thing dot names or whatever. Might be better. Let's see. So we log it here. Array or maybe a dictionary. Yeah. I'm trying to think of how to do it. Because the way I do it on the Unreal side is I have just a custom struct that has like the ID, the name, all the player stats and whatnot. But I don't need that. I don't need all of that here. So, well, let's see here. Yeah, right here somewhere. But what if I eventually do need all of it? I can't see myself needing it on the client side, like, because all the logic for like player stats and stuff, that's all handled within the Unreal game. All the client really does is send messages to the client, to the Unreal game, and get updates back from the game. I don't really want a whole lot of logic happening on the client side or across the network, you know, that just causes latency. We do have clients here. We have this clients array, but it's a array of any. So, just gonna do another array. Players. No, that's kind of dumb to put a client's array and a player's array, but we're gonna work with it for now. We're gonna do. How do I? You know, we'll just leave it as that for now. We're gonna do players dot push name. I feel like name customization includes the. No, maybe it doesn't. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so then we can take that and I'll add another thing down here. So socket dot on the message that it receives to get the things, we'll just say get player names. And then how do we do this? Syntax. Function like so. We're gonna do io.emit receive player names. Gonna do some project work as well. Nice. And then we need to include that list of players. Just like that. So then on the client side, they'll send the message get player names, and then they'll have another function on receive player names. Yeah. Hoping that works. So we go back here to our forest component. Let's see. God, this is a mess. Goes to you. Who do you go to? You're this one. Okay. So yeah. So after this, have another here. We say this.websocket service dot get message receive player names. How do I do it? Oh, I have to subscribe to it. That's right. Dot subscribe. Names. Any. Not doing this right? Oh. Wait. We do this. Do this. Nope. Do that. There we go. Alright. So then we can do stuff there. We need to first here. Nope, not here. Where? Oh, right here. This dot WebSocket service dot send message get player names. That should be all we need to do there, and then it'll come back to this guy, and here's where we create our little menu of players. So I don't have any kind of design for this. So for the time being, I'm just going to create like a section full of buttons, and each button's going to have the player's name on it. I think that's fine. I do div. Gonna give this an ID of player. No, sorry. Player selection. And then we're going to say ng if it only shows up at a certain time. We'll figure that out in a little bit. Oh, I guess we'll need to do an ng4 too, because we'll need a button for each player. Then we'll do ng4 if I can type. We say let player. Nope, let player of shit, do I have to I probably have to store the player names array. Yeah. We'll have to store it on here somewhere. We'll do that here. Other player names equals. Do that. Where did I put that? Right here. The player of other player names. Why are you upset with me? Can't have multiple template bindings. Ah, shit. All right. We'll have to move this to a separate div. Or do I want it to be a span? Because if we put it in a, well, no, I guess that wouldn't matter. Do that. There we go. And then for this, we're going to say button. Other player names. Oh, shit. No. Thank you. Dot at. We'll say I, and we can put let I equal index. Oh, do we not need? Do we just need player names I? Sure. Then obviously we'll need the functionality for that button. Okay, so we need to determine when this thing shows. So we need a variable for, where is it? We'll have to set it here. So let's see. equals false. Item dropped equals false. So player list. We'll call it show player list. Show player list equals false. Then we go back over here. We'll say ng if show player list. I think that'll work. And then we have to set that here. So we say, well, first we say other player names is equal to names. And then we say this dot show player name or show player list equals true. All right. I think that should be enough for it to show up at least. I'll need to reset the server, so give me just a second so I don't dox my IP address. Make sure it's saved. Restart it. Do that. Move it back over here. All right, let's test this out. Oh wait, we're not gonna do anything here. Or no, it should, because it's all happening client side. We'll see. All right, this time I will name the other characters Greg and Tyler, right? Let's see. That's fine by me. Gotta go to my other players real quick. Call this guy Tyler. Let's see. Tyler's gonna get red hair. And he's gonna be tan. And he's gonna have some purple armor. And he's gonna look like that. There's Tyler. Greg. Let's see. Greg's gonna have pink hair. Because why not? Greg's gonna be pasty white. Gonna be wearing a light colored tunic. And it's gonna have red and blue gloves. There's Greg. Hope you enjoy. Let me go back over here so you can see what's on my phone screen. Here we go. Shit. Hang on. I'm gonna have to do all that again because I forgot something. I need to set it up so that the bow drops. I didn't do that. That's on me. Where do I do that? That's at HUD. Yes. Change this to a 1 because number 1 is the bow. All right, try this again. Go here. There's me. That's fine. Go back over here. We'll add Tyler. Tyler had the red hair, and he was tan, and he had the purple armor. Nope, not that one. That one. And those gloves. There's Tyler. And Greg had pink hair, and he was pasty white. And what armor did I give Greg? Greg had the light tunic, right? And then red and blue gloves. There he is. All right. Fingers crossed this works. Just the squad rolling through the forest. Oh no, a skeleton. Okay, minigame happens. Enemy dies, we take damage, and the bow drops. Yes. Oh shit, you're not seeing what I'm seeing, sorry. Here you go. Roll for this item. I got a 39. It's probably my highest roll tonight, but it's still garbage. But that's alright. Greg and Tyler aren't going to roll, so I'm going to get it. Now, moment of truth. If I use this item... So... Stuff shows up. Buttons. Buttons are created. But it's not what I wanted. Alright. So if you look at my phone screen, it shows those buttons, but it also shows the inventory again, and I don't want that. It also shows other values. That's not what I want. That shows the values for the character customization. And that's not what we want. So let's go back here because we save the name and customization. Yeah. Shit. Can we do name.customization? How does it show up? Dot sub. Can I do a substring? Shit. Wait, no, because in this case, name customization is in JSON format, isn't it? No, never mind. No, it's not. It should just be... Let me see. Hang on. Group character. Not this. Viewport. Nope. This one. Take damage. Player death. Check if player died. Damage. Begin play. Update player data. Use a JavaScript object. I could. Where did I put the new player? Let's see. Sign gloves, sign body. Is it under customized character? No. Oh, because I'm looking under the group character, that's why. I need to look under new player. Or the group. You know, where the new player thing is happening. Where is that at? I don't know where anything is. Here it is. I think. For each loop and players. Oh, you know what? It's in the... None of these. It's in the connection manager for the WebSocket. Yep, new player right here. Function name, new player. So that is... Nope. Start game, that's create new player. Did I not name these right? Oh no, I did. I'm just stupid and can't read. So... Code JSON. Call new player joined. Where does that... Who's calling that? Or where is that under? The game instance, of course. Jesus. Where is that under? That's under here. I really need to organize these project files. So new player joined is there. Okay, so that's just calling it. All right. Is it somewhere in here? Hang on. Get references. That gets our, I think. custom game instance. Yes, that's fine. It's not what we want. Add HUD, set up player array. Is it set up player array? No. To use item, health, item dropped. Or if it's a collection, you can just use the first index. Not sure I get what you mean. I'm scatterbrained right now. I need to figure out where this is being called. It calls new player joined. But who's picking up on that call? Player death. Update player data. Not there. No. No. It's definitely not there. Not item dropped. Spawn players. Wait. Yeah, that's you. But where are you populated at? Son of a bitch. That's this player's variable. That's for the test group. Alright, is the data to those buttons coming from Angular WebSocket? So for like you're talking about all the list of buttons that shows up, right? Like the button for each player. Yes, that is coming from the WebSocket because that's coming from Unreal. Unreal is sending it to the WebSocket. The WebSocket sends it to the client. Because what's going on here is that Unreal is sending a message called new player. The WebSocket, which is this file, is picking up new player, and the data that comes with it, which is the name and customization, which is why there's that list of numbers after the name. So I need to split up the name from the rest of the string there, is what I need to do. Trying to figure out creating a new player. Oh, I guess it's right here. I'm just blind. Is it all in one string? Right now it is, yes, I believe. So it does that, and then call new player joined. But then, oh. Oh, you know what? That's happening in the level blueprint. Because I forgot I put stuff there. If it is, you could just slice it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But I'm trying to see if I can do it a different way. Yeah, come on. Open level blueprint. Let's see. That's just camera stuff. Alright, this is just throwing me through a loop. Who is... Or you know what? I can just do this, can't I? Can't I find references to this? That's great. That's not what I wanted. Find. What's it called? Shit. New player joined. That's where it's called. Okay. So who picks it up? Okay, not the group character. Not the group. It's big brain time. Who the fuck? Group. Or wait. No. That's fine. Yeah. Calling new player joined right here. And then checks make leader. Yeah. Okay, it's definitely not here. Yeah, that's fine. It's just that. Who else is grabbing the custom game instance? The group character, the connection manager, the UI. That one makes sense for it to be here, but it's getting the players, yeah. But it's not doing anything with them that I want. Why am I being thrown off so much by this call? Who's picking this up? Because somewhere it's being emitted to the WebSocket server that a player joined by this new player call. So I guess where is this happening is what I'm looking for. Spawn. That's all the movement stuff. It's not here, right? Yeah, we already checked that. Get references, just gets all those. Yep. Add HUD. No. Player use item. Update player health. Item dropped. Add players to group. Yeah, that's fine. No, that doesn't make sense though, because wait. Am I looking at I'm looking at the main menu connection manager. I'm dumb. Give me a dumb command. Whoever's here. I need to look at the main menu, not the forest level, because that's where it's happening. Thank you. Let's see. Custom game, new player joined, right here. Here's where it's happening. Sure enough. On actor menu character. Okay. And it gives all that data. So inside the menu character is where that event's being emitted. How much you want to bet? Okay, this is not where it's happening. Fuck. Yeah, that's fine. So new player goes here. But here it already gets the player array from the custom game instance. How the fuck? Oh god, I'm double stupid. It's happening. Where is it? It's happening here. Yeah. It's getting called. Where is it? Make leader. Start game. New player. Right there. Oh. Ah! It hurts. Oh, it hurts. There's so many parts to this. It's right there. That's what we were looking for. So yeah. So it's putting all of these things together into one string. I wish there was alcohol in this. I do have alcohol behind me, but that'll just cause more problems if I drink. Okay. So yeah. We figured out it is just one big string after all that. So now we can go here. Here? Where is it? No. WebSocket. Here. Yes. I'm drinking coffee. I've never drank coffee. Or, that's not true. I drank coffee once. And I hated the taste of it. But I feel like it would help me a lot because I've had a real bad caffeine addiction recently. And I've been going for Diet Dr. Pepper. Not sponsored, but I don't know. That's my go-to, but I know it's not good for me. I don't know. Coffee probably isn't really good for you, but it's probably better for you than soda. This and the pre-workout that I take in the morning before I go to the gym are my sources of caffeine. And the pre-workout is loaded with caffeine. Like, there's so much caffeine in that. Like, I wake up at 5:30 in the morning. I'm like half asleep walking downstairs, but as soon as I drink my pre-workout, I'm like bouncing off the walls. You had bad coffee? Yeah, probably. Next time you come over, I'll make you a good coffee. All right. I'm down. Gonna start my addiction to coffee. Need pre-workout again. I don't know. I always like take every time because pre-workout comes in like a month supply, right? So every month when it runs out, I always take a week off from it just to like, see that I don't need it. And it really doesn't help with like working out at all. That's really all just in your mind. But it does help with fatigue. I think that's the big thing that comes out of it. Started fitting after my Peloton class. That's the way to go. I mean, if you were to do like cardio after lifting, that would suck. But yeah, I think doing cardio first and then going to hit the weights, that's fine. I mean, I guess like do you do it immediately after your Peloton class, or do you like wait a little bit? Okay, yeah, you gotta definitely build up some endurance for that then. Yeah. I used to do that back in my days of swimming. I would swim and then I'd immediately go to the gym. And while I was in the best shape of my life at that point, man, it was just like too much. Okay, what was I doing? Getting sidetracked. I need to split up this name customization. So can we say var name equals name customization dot, what is it? I don't have a thing for it. Oh, it's because it's any. Can I say that this is a string? No, it's gonna give me an error. Oh, this is not TypeScript. I can't do that. How do I split up strings in JavaScript? All right, time to use my best friend Google. One moment. Okay, so there is just a split function. I thought so, but it's not letting me use that because this is defined as an any type. Can I say toString? No. Slice? Is that a thing? Write up prototype dot slice. The slice method returns a shell copy of a portion array into it. Dot slice. Okay. It's not. How do I use it? So it slices at the index, right? Yeah. So we don't know the index because player names are customizable. If I do, hang on. Can I say? Yeah. Can I split it at the comma? Does that work? Trying to see. Yes, I believe that is the correct notation. All right. So I gotta restart that. And let's try this again. All right, need some new names. I need 2 names for White Knee and Ronald. Okay. Interesting choices. White Knee. Let's see. White Knee's gonna be blonde. It's gonna have some, not like pasty white, but somewhat tan skin. Gonna be wearing a purple cloak and some gray gloves. There's White Knee. And Ronald, this dude. Ronald's gonna have white hair. And it's gonna be kind of tan. And then Ronald is also gonna be wearing blue armor and these dark gray gloves. There's Ronald. All right. Here. Fingers crossed. Look at this squad rolling up. Okay. The bow has dropped. I'm going to roll. Roll to 60. Not awful. And yes, it's rigged. Ronald and White Knee are not rolling. They decide to pass on this item. So Sid will get it. And Sid will try and use it. Didn't work. Why didn't it cut out the... So console, see if there's any errors. And there's not. Ugh. Why didn't that work? Oh, that's why. We pushed the wrong thing. Now it should work. Hopefully. You gotta split, then store the first index. Oh. Wait a minute. Array equals text set split. Oh, you're right. Okay. Var temp array gonna be that, and then var name equals temp array at wait. Would it be 0 then? Yeah. Yes, it would be element 0 because it's the first part. Ah, Jesus. All right. Gotta restart it because the Node.js server is not a live server, so it doesn't just automatically update like Angular does. All right. One more time. We're gonna use the same character names as last time. Here, let's see. Here, white knee. White knee is going to be a blonde, we said. Kind of tan, not really, but purple cloak. And what kind of gloves do you have? You have these ones, I think. I don't know. And then this one is going to be Ronald. Ronald's gonna have white hair and also be somewhat tan. Ronald's gonna be wearing the blue armor and these gloves. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Let's start this shit. Please, for the love of God. Please? Pretty please? Take damage, item drops, roll 39. Doing fantastic. Oh. All right, get the item. Gonna use it. There it is. All right, so now I just gotta remove the inventory. That's what I'm looking for. Easy. All right, so we go to our forest component. Whenever we say, where is it? Down here? Receive player names, yeah. So show player list is true. Then we have to say, actually we probably only do this in the component. Not item dropped and not viewing item and not player show player list. What? What's your problem? Oh, let's go ahead and remove that. Should be it. I mean, obviously the buttons don't have any styling to them, but now I can set the functionality so when I press one of those buttons with the names on them, I can send back. Wait. Okay. I can send back a message to Unreal saying damage player with this name, and it'll attack that player. We got this. We'll worry about UI later. So down at the bottom here. No, just kidding. Where did I put this? Oh, right here. Yes. So button, we'll say, on maybe click on our click event here. We'll say, attack specific player. Oops. Other player names. Does that work? Can I do that? No. Or maybe I can. I just need to add that function in. I don't know. We'll try it. Put it here. Attack specific player. We'll say player name. And that is a string. Does that solve that error there? Yes. All right. So then we say this dot web socket service dot send message with data. Shit. We want to say use item here, right? Where is it? Yeah, use item, and then use item. That'll cause a problem later. I think. So we need to add an extra value in here with the other player's name. So let's see. Do that, and then other player name. Nope. Plus player name. Plus that. Just so it's in JSON format. Yeah. And then after that, we would say this dot, what is it? Show player list equals false. And then also this dot player weapon equals -1, which sets the template icon back to the weapon slot. I think that's it. We'll see. Yeah. To go back here, we want to go to not this, not that, not that. Yeah. Use item here. Oh wait, that's equip item. We don't want that. We want use item. So off of here. Well, wait, we'll first need. First, we'll need. Hang on. Gotta go back to our forest here. grab our forest connection manager. I think that's where the message is received. Actually, before I do this, before I forget, because we send the message, or no, I guess it's the same message, use item. Send the message, use item. Actually, we will need to change that because, where is it? Player pass, player role, player receive item. Oh, use item right here. ID, item num. Other player name. Put a question mark after it because. Wait, can I not do that here? Okay, whatever. Other player name. And then I feel like I'm doing this wrong for some reason. Other player name. Other player name. I think that's how you do it. We're gonna find out. Nope, not that. Do that, and then now we go back to Unreal. And so whenever use item happens right here, we split up the string and shit. Don't need this anymore. This is gonna be gross. So then here we do another split. And then we split it at other player name. So then the left string we do nothing with, the right string we then split one more time. And we split it on this. So then our left string now will be that other player name. Oh, Jesus. Okay. That's so messy. I feel like I can do better with that. Player death. Where is use item? That's equip item. That's use item, but where's... Oh, it's because it's need to be under group. Right here. Yes. What? Why aren't you... Hang on. Player use item needs to have another input here. Gonna be other player. Oh shit, nope. Other player name. Gonna be another string. Nope, not text. String. Q. Other player name is going to be this left string here. If it exists. So let me go back to our group. And this use item goes to the group character. So we add a thing here. Other player name. String. I'll save. Go back here. Say other player name is this player name. And then here we can add function to target a specific player. So we get all actors of class, that class being group character. We do a for each with break. On the loop body, if the array element, we say get player data. Split, we say the name. If that is equal to our other player name, then we branch. So if they are equal, we'll do something and then break the loop. If not, we will do nothing and keep looking. So then we will say, nope, just kidding. We will say damage, take damage. That's what we want. True. Damage amount of 5. Plug that into our break. Easy enough. We're gonna grab all of this here. We're going to collapse to a function. We're gonna call this function use mid-tier bow. And this string is going to be other player. That's a mess. Let's see if it works, I guess. Let me go actually, before I do that. Use item does that. Wait, where did I? Here, right here. Yeah, I think that's right. Maybe. Won't know till we try. Yeah, save selected. All right, here we go again. Back to my main menu here. I am the group leader. I go to my other tabs, create new characters. I'm gonna call this one Tyler since that's the first name I see on my list of autofill. You're just gonna have white hair. Next person's gonna be Greg. Greg's just gonna have blue hair. Just so we can kind of distinguish them. Let's do this. I don't know why it's not showing the icons on the viewer. It is showing them on my phone, I promise. Continue. Okay, he died. We take damage. Bow drops. Gonna roll for this item. I got a 91. Fuck yeah. Best roll I'm gonna have tonight. I still can't believe I rolled a 1 earlier. That's awful. Alright, please use on Tyler. Fuck. Didn't work. I don't know what I was expecting. Okay. Let's see here. So let's start all the way from the beginning. Here. So click is a tag specific player, other player names at that one. I don't know if that works or not because I mean, I don't know. So that sends over here tag specific player and then plus player name. Show player list is false. And then this dot player weapons is equal to 1. We also never added. I'm getting sidetracked again. Whenever Where is it? Get player names. Yeah, when I receive player names down here, show player list is true, which should have turned. Oh, it's because I didn't do it down here too. That's why it wasn't showing up. That makes sense. Okay. Not show player list. That's my issue. Also, I noticed there's a button for myself too. I don't want a button to attack myself. Ugh. That's disgusting. That'll be something we fix later. Anywho, so go back here. We say, where is it? Attack specific player right here. Sends that message out to the WebSocket. The WebSocket takes it. Right? Saying use item, yeah. So use item right here. Other player does all that. So then that sends it to Unreal. Unreal picks up use item, right? Wait, where is that at? Use item is right here. So it takes all that data, calls player use item, which happens in group, I believe. No. This one. Yeah? No, just kidding. Call player use item. Who picks up player use item? Bind event to player use item right here. That goes down here. So then... Okay, so I need to check this. Print this string. Actually, no, I won't do it here. I'll do it after they go to use item, which is on the group character here. Nope, not there. That's equip item. Use item. Use mid-tier bow. We'll check it here. Yes. So if it's false, we will print string. We're going to say append. So we'll say player real name. Add a couple pins, and then player submitted name. And we'll plug in this one. This print string is going to be, it's going to be red. Duration is going to be 6 seconds, so I can see it. Oh, God. This is so painful. Let's try it again. I'm just going to add one character on top of Sid, just so I can test. There we go. Okay, start. Nice. Look at that roll. That's a clip of the night. Right, if I use this. Oh, why did it show up all these? Shit. Tether player, what? Oh. Stop. Player real name, submit a name is nothing. Why is it? What? What? Oh. Okay, so it's not. Where is it? Here. This string is returning nothing. So I need to print out this string. Because I need to see the format to make sure I'm doing it right. I'll make this one green. Maybe. Because I need to figure out what is happening. We're so close. We are so very close. Okay. Roll day 63. Use. Ah, shit. Ah, I see. Stop. Okay, so issue with storing data on the WebSocket. If it's not restarted every game, the player names stay. I think I can fix that. I think. Players dot pop. Dot. Shit. Find index of socket.id. Yes. I think that will fix it. If we put this before this one. Fingers crossed. Okay. I need to go back to Unreal. Need to look at what that output was. Put a name right here. Okay, so there is a bracket there and then another one. Why did it do it that way? I don't know. Anywho, if we go here, So after item num, we do bracket, then that. And then we do other player name, right? Shit, where did it go? Other player name, and then that, and then, yeah. Okay. So that should be good. Let's try this. Yeah. Please, for the love of God. Wait, what? No, I'm the leader, you dumb whore. Who the fuck? Hold on. It's cuz. Up. Play. Everything's just gotta be in my way today. Main menu. Me. Play. Who is it saying is the leader? Who the fuck? Okay, maybe we will get out of this and go back to our main menu. Try this again. No, it's still not telling me I'm the leader. Why not? Uh-oh. That's why the server didn't start. That would do it. Let's try this again. If I go back to Unreal here. Go away, you. Oh, yeah. Okay. Sorry about that. Ah, it still says I'm not the leader. What the hell? Is it crashing? Is that what's happening? Yeah, it's crashing. What the fuck? Dot find index. Oh. Wait, what? Type error is not a function. Huh? Hold up. Ah, Jesus. No. All right, we'll have to deal with this later. I guess. Because it's making it crash. For whatever reason. Okay, there we go. I'm the group leader. Finally. There we go. Just gonna add that in. Start the game. Go back to this so you can see my phone screen. Please, let me deal damage to Tyler. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. If I tell myself that enough, maybe it will. Okay. I roll 59. All right. Decent roll, but not the best I've had tonight. I did have a 91 at one point. It was 91, right? It was somewhere in the 90s. But I also had a roll of 1, which is the lowest possible roll tonight. So, I don't know. Okay, use the bow. Tyler. Fuck. Ah, shit, it's not gonna... Stop. Why aren't you working? Let's see. Why is submitted name still nothing? Hang on. Okay, so there's that space there. Other player name, yeah. Okay, fine. Let's print this one out. And that's fine. Right, because item num is that other player. I don't know. Maybe this will shed some light. Okay, there's me as a group leader. Grab my other character here. Give him something different. Back here. Start the game. Come on. It'll work. It'll work. Hopefully. Okay, take damage. Roll for the item. Roll to 25. Doing great. Come on, use the item. On Tyler. Piss. Why? I didn't even see what it printed out. It was too quick. Okay, so it's not getting here. Here it's getting nothing. What the fuck? I wonder whether this gets us. Because it should split it properly unless I have a typo somewhere, which is highly possible. There's the group leader. Wait, why aren't you updating? Hello? Hold on. Something funny's happening here. There we go. There we go. Go back. There. You know what? Hang on. Ah, bugs. You gotta love them. Let's reset that, so that resets all of our stuff. Go back here. Play again. Try this again. Character 1. There's character 2. I'm the group leader. Let's go. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this tonight. Because I originally said I was gonna get all the items, but at the rate we're going, maybe not. Okay. My roll. Got a 46. Great. Use this item on Tyler. Stop. What? It's still not printing anything. This one, yeah, here. Yeah, I know. Here, it's even not printing anything. So, like, man, what is it printing out here? What is left? Let me just hang on. I'm gonna move this over here real quick, just so I can look back and forth. So the first thing he gets is a space, is that one. So that takes all that stuff out. Then it grabs the ID. Right? There is a space after this. There is not a space after this. Is there a space after you? Or before you, I guess? That's my issue right there. There needs to be a space. Then item num. Is there a space after you? Yes. Okay. So then that left string. That takes that. That's a space. Other player name. So now this should work. But we'll see. Oh god. We're gonna need a break here soon. My head is hurting. There's me. Add in character number 2 here. Call this guy different. Do that. Go back here. Start the game. Ooh, it's choppy. Hang on. There we go. $72. Not bad. Alright. Use the item. Use it on Greg. Greg took damage. Greg took damage. It worked. Holy shit. We did it, boys. We got that item working. After what, like 45 minutes? No, it was longer than that, wasn't it? It was over an hour, for sure. All right, so all the weapons are done with a couple bugs, of course. But weapon items are done. We're going to take a quick 5-minute break here. When I come back, we're going to crank out those torso items. All right. Don't go anywhere. I will be right back. Muted again. Almost did it again. We're back. Finished up that last item, or that last weapon item, I should say. So all of the weapon items now have functionality, which is awesome. And we're gonna hopefully just crank through the torso items. We're definitely not going to. I know that backpack that gives you an extra item slot is gonna give me so much trouble. Anywho, since I didn't get to say this in the beginning because I was muted and didn't realize it, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. Go subscribe, follow, whatever. If you're not following me on Twitch, please do so. It really helps me out a lot. I have a Discord if you're interested in anything game dev related. Go check that out. And last but not least, I am running an Extra Life campaign. Go help the kids. If you're in the position to donate, not only will we be helping children, you will get to see me suffer on stream as I will do 1 push-up for every dollar donated. Please and thank you. Did I miss anything? I think I got everything in that. I'm sorry that I have to say that. I hate saying it as much as you hate hearing it, but it does make a difference. All right. Let's get back into this. So, actually, first, let's go to our spreadsheet here. We got the sword, the bow, the axe done. Now I gotta do shoulder pads, backpack, and satchel. So, shoulder pads, take a single chest item away from another player if they have one. Backpack, add an extra slot for a weapon in your inventory, so you can hold 2 weapons at the same time. And then the satchel is immunity to the next item used against you. The immunity one, for now, I'm just going to set a Boolean and just say that's it. Because I'll have to play around with that later once all the items are in place, I think. So let's start with the shoulder pads, I guess. Let's go in here. Actually, before I do that, let me go to my group character, because I want we have the uses here, but I want them to be able to equip the items. So yeah. Was it equipping them actually? Order 1, X. Helmets. Okay, so these next one would be torso items. Right? Alright, we're just gonna leave that alone then for now. Unreal is bugging out on me again. That's great. It always does that after like using it for an hour and a half, 2 hours. It just doesn't want to give me any pop-ups anymore. And it's only Unreal Engine 4. I think it has something to do with me a while back building the engine from source code, because I was playing around with online multiplayer and setting up dedicated servers and whatnot. I think that has something to do with it, but I really don't know. Like, you can't see it because I'm looking at my OBS preview and it shows it fine, but what I see on Unreal is just that pop-up saying use mid-tier bow, target is group character. That little pop-up is just spazzing out. Not sure why it does that, but if it gets really bad to the point where I can't use it anymore, I just have to restart Unreal. That's all I gotta do. Anywho. Torso items. So that is 6, 7, and 8. The basic shoulder pads, that is number 6. So that steals a chest item from another player if they have one. So how do I do this? We'll say get all actors of class, say of group character, if I can type correctly. There we go. And then for each say for each with break. I don't know if I want to do it that way, because then it's always gonna find the first player in the list that has the chest item, not just a random player. But I want it to search through all of them. How do I do this? Well, for now we'll just do it first person it finds in the array with a chest item. We'll come back and fix that later, maybe. So then we get that group character. We say get let's see, shoulder pads. Okay, I can't see. Unreal's being buggy. Hang on, gotta restart Unreal. Give me just 1 second here. kind of annoying, but all right. Can you open up for me, please? Thank you. While it's doing this, anyone want to share what games they've been playing recently? I'm playing Raft again because, tomorrow they come out with their final chapter for that. I'm excited to play that. Also been playing a lot of VR with my buddies. They've just recently got VR headsets of their own. So I finally have people to play VR with, and it's great. Okay, I think we're back up. Hopefully, maybe. First thing I gotta do every time I load this up, for whatever reason, the item drop screen capture always messes up. I have to go into here, and for whatever reason, checking and unchecking that box, compiling it, fixes it. Because if I don't do that, the frame rate will tank when I try to play it in editor. So yeah, that's that. We need to go to our group and also our group character. Yeah. All right. So I want to say get shoulder pads. No, I just want to get shoulder pads. So we have shoulder pads and belt. I don't know if we need both of those. I'm just gonna use shoulder pads. I have to change that to torso. Get skeletal mesh. And then we want to convert this to a validated get, because if there is no mesh there, then we just move on. If it is valid, then that's where we steal it, right? Because they have a chest item. Let's see. So if it is valid, we want to do this all in my head. Want to remove it from their slot, add it to your slot. So you want to send the message receive item, right? Let me check. Player, what is it? Player receive item. Yes. Oh shit. So why is that there? Okay. I probably just copied that over. How do I do this? I'm trying to think. Because if I send that message, I can't use that same message to update the other players, the player that was stolen from. We'll do that. What am I doing? I'm just Where's our... Oh, shit. This guy has no connection to the WebSocket. Guess we'll add event dispatcher. We'll say player steal item. We'll call that. We'll also add three parameters. So player receiving. That's not how you spell that, is it? No, that's also wrong. Player receiving item. That looks wrong to me, but I don't know. Player losing item. And item num. So player receiving item is going to be a string. Player losing item is also going to be a string. Item num is going to be an integer. So if this is equal to going to actually, am I able to do a switch? No, I didn't think so. Damn it. Branch, nope. Equals. Shoulder. That one? The shoulder pad 02? I do look. It might be in group character actually. Did I put it here? No, I put helmet. Shit. Where are they? These guys. Meshes, modular body parts. Gloves, shoulder pads. We want, yeah, shoulder pad 02. Cool. So let's change this to shoulder pad 02, because that is our basic shoulder pads. Okay, so then we'll branch. If it's false, we'll do another branch and check if this is equal to our backpack, which I want to say is backpack 02, but I have to go check again. Meshes. For some reason, the weapon is counted as a weapon. The backpack is counted as a weapon, is what I meant to say. It's backpack 01. Okay. Backpack 01. And then if this is false, then we can just assume that's the other one. I don't think we need to put a third branch. So you are going to be... What numbers? Shit. Torso is 6, 7, and 8. So you're going to be 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So then your losing item is going to be this. We're going to say get player data split it. We'll pass the ID into there. And then the player receiving is going to be this player's data. I know, it's getting really messy. Just bear with me. All right. Yeah. So then player steal item will be picked up by the group. Maybe. No. How do I do this? I think. How am I gonna do this? Because someone needs to pick up the event dispatcher, and then that thing that picks it up needs to have a connection to the WebSocket connection manager. This is rattling my brain. Let's see. Because I can pass it back to the group, because the group has a connection to the manager. But I would need to bind that event to every single player on here. And I don't want to do that. How do I do it elsewhere? I definitely did not do this like this before. Take player data. We're gonna take this, promote it to a variable. It's going to be as group. Yep. Like so. And then we can say, instead of doing this, we can just grab our group and say, you know, call whatever function. Okay, that'll work. Custom event here. Say player steal item. It's not typing. Okay, so then you're gonna have 3 inputs. Player stealing item. Player stolen item. And item num. So string, integer. Sure. Player steal item. So stop it. Player stealing item. Player stolen item. item num 6. Move you down here. Do that. That'll work. And then delete. Repeat that a couple times. Do that. Connect all these pins up. Player stealing item is you. Player stolen item is you. Gotta change you to 7. Change you to 8. Nope. There we go. Yes. So then we can go back to our group here and do something off of this event. So then we can grab our connection manager and emit event. The event is player steal item, and then the message we have to say to JSON I think it's the JSON value array. No, we just want one single JSON value. To JSON value string. And then this we're gonna have to append, add a pin, you, convert you to a string, plug you in there. Just like that. Oh. Right. Let's go over here. First, our WebSocket has to pick it up. So we need a new event like this. So this is going to be called player steal item. And then the function is going to have several values. So we'll call it stealing ID, stolen ID, item num. And then we'll say player steal item. Can I just do it that way? Do I need to? No, I need to put it as that, don't I? Yeah. So, need to put it into something like this. And then we say stealing ID, stolen ID, and item num. Like that. Oh yeah. Then do this real quick. Restart it. Then we go over here. And we grab this guy. Gonna duplicate it. Call it player steal item. We're just gonna call this data. all of this out of here. So we're gonna say how do I do this? If data 1 equal to this dot WebSocket service dot ID. So meaning if the ID, the stolen ID is equal to your ID, then you're going to the player torso equals -1. And then we'll say else if data 0 equals this dot WebSocket service dot ID. So if your ID matches the player receiving the item, then you'll say this dot player torso equals data 3. Or sorry, data 2. No idea if that's gonna work or not. Ugh. But I think that's a problem for next week. We've done enough today. I'm tired. I want to go to bed. So I will see you next Sunday. Thank you for hanging around if you're still here. As always, go follow me on all those platforms that I mentioned earlier. I would really appreciate it. And if nothing else, I'll see you next Sunday. See you around, everybody.